Alrighty, welcome back. This is Aussie Gamer 17 and I'd like to welcome you to another edition of Achievement College. Today we're playing Prison Architect and we're going for the achievement Don't Put Me in the Dark. Now to get that achievement you have to execute a prisoner on death row in Prison Architect mode. There's been a bit of confusion about this because there is a very long process to legally execute a prisoner, but there's a loophole in the game and you can actually execute a prisoner without having them go through all of the appeals and parole board and all that sort of stuff. So if that sounds like something you'd be into, make sure you hit the subscribe button on my channel so that you don't miss more achievement videos to come. But without waiting any further, let's get into this achievement guide. Alright, so we're going straight into Prison Architect mode. And for this particular achievement, it doesn't matter about difficulty and all of that. So we can put it on unlimited, custom difficulty. So that's what we've got there. Custom, large prison size, unlimited funds. It really doesn't matter. Okay, first thing you want to do is speed up time. If you don't know how to do that, you hold Y and then right on the D-pad. Make it as fast as it will go just to speed up the process, because we've got a lot of things we need to do to get ready to be able to have a death row inmate. First thing we're doing is just getting heaps of workers so that we can get all of our construction done quickly. So I'm putting 50 workmen, a few guards. What's that, about 10? We'll put 10 guards. Probably don't need that many. Some reason I hired 2 cooks, but we definitely don't need any cooks. And the warden we do definitely need. Now go into quick rooms and we're going to find the office. We need 3 officers, so make sure we'll just get them put out right now. Really can just put them anywhere. This really doesn't matter, but I guess I do know that if you copy my method it will definitely work for you. So let's do that. So 3 officers there. Next thing we want to do is we're going to head into quick rooms again and get a utility so that we can power our execution site. Now there's no quick room option for the execution room, so we're just going to go to structures and put a concrete foundation down, something around that size. Again, it's not super important. I'm just making it a little bit smaller so it's easy to work with. Put the foundation down. Make sure you put in a door as soon as possible. Once again, the door can go anywhere. And now back to quick rooms, and this time we're just going to put in a single cell for our one and only prisoner we're going to have in this prison, and that's going to be our death row inmate. So just place that somewhere inside the structure we've already made, just like so. And the next step is to get the execution room mapped out. So go across to rooms, not quick rooms, just rooms, and we'll just make that area our execution room. And then what we want to do is go into objects and put an electric chair in the execution room somewhere. And then head across to bureaucracy, or however you say it, and we need to do some research. We need to research both the legal and we need to research security for now. So click on both of those and get those started. Okay, and now we're just going to make sure that there's some power running to our electric chair so that we've got that all working. So just run a cable there, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to add another cable for the lights, but you don't have to do that. And now we need to hire staff now that our research is completed. We need a chief and we need a lawyer. Those 2 are both required to be able to complete this execution. Heading back to bureaucracy now that we've got those 2. And what we can now do is we can study death row. We needed the lawyer for that, so click on death row and research that as well. Next thing is we're heading to security sectors. We need to turn the execution room into a security sector. Now once you've hired the lawyer and you've researched death row, you need to wait for an in-game day to start again at approximately 8 AM. So then you can intake a death row prisoner. So go into your intakes and just accept 1 death row prisoner and nothing else. And now you need to wait for another full in-game day for your death row prisoner to arrive. And once he does at about 8 AM the following day, zoom in and click on the prisoner, or press the A button, sorry. And we need to go across to schedule execution. And now this is all very, very simple from here. The game tells you not to do it, recommend to delay it, and the prison's going to be investigated if we wrongfully execute this prisoner, but we can do this for the achievement. Alright, so it goes to stage 1, and all you do is press A, click on that, wait for that to finish, then go to, when it gets to stage 2, press A. You have actually no role to play for the rest of this except for pressing A. So what I'm going to do is speed up the video until we're up to stage 5. And there we go, stage 5 completed, and just waiting for our glorious sound. There's our achievement, and I believe that's the sound of the bell, and class is dismissed. I hope it helped. I hope it makes sense how to get this achievement. I know a few people have had a lot of trouble with it, but that's Don't Put Me in the Dark, rare achievement. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed it or if it helped out, please remember to give us a thumbs up, and like I said before, hit that subscribe button for plenty more achievement videos to come. And until then, I will catch you next time.